Hey guys, what's going on? It's RC Mike here, coming up with a long-awaited RC update. It's been crazy busy, so I haven't much time to do any updates or anything like that. I have gotten a bunch of upgrades since. As you can see, my body's different for Gambit. I wiped out pretty good and the stickers practically peeled right off. So I just ended up taking them right off and just threw on some stickers and stuff like that and try to make it look all decent. So what else is new? With Gambit, I got, as you can see, I now have the ESC cooling fan, and one thing that I didn't mention is that when I finally got my LiPo batteries, I realized that I had gotten the wrong size LiPo battery. So I actually had to take everything off and cut out a little section of the frame that didn't affect the integrity or anything like that. But I had to cut out a little section just to be able to make it fit. And now it's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So, also on top of that, what else did I get done? Last time, if you remember, I had the STRC blue aluminum front bumper. Well, when I had my crash, that thing was completely bent. It wasn't even usable anymore, so I just ended up taking that right off, and I got the RPM front bumper, which I should have got to begin with. What else do we got? Oh yeah, I also got the Son of a Gravedigger blue aluminum headlights as well. Took me a little bit to get those installed, but I finally got them done. And then, what else? On the back, I took off the wheelie bar, and as you can see, I have the RPM rear bumper, along with the RPM rear motor guard as well. So, I figured that should help. Plus, make it look really cool. One thing I would definitely want to get is the RPM hybrid gearbox, the blue one. So maybe soon I could get that. And one last thing to note is that I got the STRC blue aluminum skid plates for the rear and for the front. Now the main reason why I got them is because I noticed that with the stock skid plates there wasn't very much protection with the servo, and I do a lot of bashing in gravel and dirt and stuff like that, so I've noticed that I had to constantly take off the servo saver and clean it out and stuff like that, get rocks out of there because it wouldn't turn properly or whatever, and so that was becoming a problem. So I got that, and we'll see if maybe that'll help a little bit. As you can tell, there's still a gap in there, but we'll see. Adds a cool look to it, adds to my blue theme. Yeah, should be all fine with that. So that's what's new with Gambit. So the biggest reason for this update is gonna be this nice little thing here. That is my new Stampede 4x4 VXL. Now this, I never thought I would get. I always wanted a 4x4 Stampede. And I got one hell of a deal on this. On Facebook there, a guy was selling it. He wanted $150 for it, Canadian. And he said that it wouldn't work. And he couldn't figure it out. He said he had it for a year and he just doesn't have time to fiddle with it and doesn't want to deal with it type thing. So I messaged him and I said, well, do you have any idea what's wrong with it? And I said I may be interested in buying it, and so we started messaging each other back and forth and chatting and stuff like that, and he couldn't really figure it out. So I said, okay, well, would you interested in be doing any trades or anything I got for it? And he said that he was looking for an iPod dock. So I actually happen to have one since my iPod broke. So I said, you know what? I was like, since it's broken, I was like, why don't we trade the iPod dock, you know, straight across for the truck? And you know, because my iPod dock was worth like $200. So he's like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, that sounds like a good deal. Sounds fair enough. And so when I met up with him, I asked him again. I said, well, you know, do you know what happened? And he's like, well, when I turn it on, all I get is a blinking red light. And instantly it clicked. I knew exactly what it was. It was because it's the Valenian brushless system. He had it on the LiPo mode. And so that's what I explained to him. I was like, so if you don't want to do the trade now, I was like, I totally understand. I was like, it's a simple fix. You know, like, I don't want to rip you off. And he's like, you know what? No. I already made the deal. He goes, if you're sure that's what it is, then it's yours. Done deal. So it's like, sweet, no way. So, yeah, he went through with the trade, and, you know, here it is. You know, my new 4x4. So, I got it all fixed, got the batteries all charged, and now it's running great. So, yeah, the gears sound like it's a little funny, though. It sounds like there's something wrong with the drive shaft, maybe. I don't know. I just still have to take it fully apart and take a look and, you know, just to make sure that everything's all fine. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'll just show you guys the inside here, just to... These clips are very awkward to get off, by the way. So yeah, just have the stock 70 cell nickel metal hydrate batteries. I don't have any LiPos for it because I need to buy a smaller LiPo apparently. So yeah, there's a brushless motor, the 3S system, and I was actually really surprised to see that this thing had a 2075 servo in it. I didn't realize it was a high torque servo. So that's pretty cool because I still gotta get one for Gambit. So yeah, if you guys know of any upgrades that need to be done immediately with these other than the shock caps, which I'm well aware of, that's been a constant problem. Because that's one of the first upgrades I did with Gambit as well, is that I upgraded the shock caps to aluminum ones. If you guys could think of anything else for a 4x4, because like this is all completely new to me. I've never you know, dealt with a 4x4 yet. So, you know, like as you can see, I already got some of the stainless steel screws in from what I had left over from my Stampede kit. Other than that, if there's anything else you guys could think of, then shoot me a message. You know, write in the comments, let me know. Yeah, and then as soon as I feel like she's good enough to run, then I'm gonna show you guys a run video, maybe do a nice bashing session with both trucks with me and my son. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.